Hey gang, this is Jeff the Zombie from Join Ops Monthly, the unofficial Call of Duty Universe podcast, here with another commentary. This time I'm playing Drop Zone on Village, Drop Zone being a brand new game mode that was just put into the community playlist on Modern Warfare 3. So, before we talk about Drop Zone in detail, notice I'm running with Blind Eye, Blast Shield, and Marksman. Blast Shield is really, really important to playing Drop Zone because there are a lot of frag grenades and noob tubes flying around, and any little edge you can get against those will keep you alive. So that's why I'm running with it. And I actually leveled up to Blast Shield Pro really quickly. So Drop Zone is a new game mode, but it's not a new concept. Basically, you have the entire team on both sides vying for one point in the map to capture and control it. But the difference here is that not only do you get points while you hold it, but also you get care packages. Kill streaks are disabled in Drop Zone, so you don't earn kill streaks for kills. You don't have any strike packages, so you might as well just turn Hardline Pro off now. But you do earn care packages as you defend the Drop Zone, basically. So notice here I'm getting a ton of kills. That's because I don't know what it is about this game mode, but people completely take leave of their senses, and they basically just clump together, which is really, really stupid. As you'll see, I get a number of multi-kills in this round. People are just, sort of insanely clustering around the Drop Zone. So you'll notice I'm not running into the Drop Zone too quickly. I'm by myself here, and going in by myself isn't the smartest move. I wait till one of my teammates comes in, and I've killed a couple of those guys before I move into the Drop Zone. And I throw a frag grenade because I'm pretty sure there are people coming, and I did get a kill from that, actually. And I also earned a care package, which is about to drop down. Now, I don't actually spend much time in Drop Zone going after my own care packages, because when you're trying to capture a care package in Drop Zone, you're basically a sitting duck. I did get the SAM turret here, but you'll notice when I play, a lot of times I just leave the care packages to my teammates. I get a lot of shared package awards for that, which is perfectly fine because my team is still, benefiting from my care packages, but I'm not actually putting myself at too much risk. Now notice I'm just firing grenades into this spot because you can almost guarantee that within seconds of your team capturing a Drop Zone, that basically they're going to be guys running through. Now I notice I duck out of the way when that guy shoots at me to keep myself safe. I get the kill and I earn another care package. Now I did stop and pick up that recon drone, which is really useful in Drop Zone because you really need to know where the other team is. And so I'm going to head out with my recon drone, and I'm going to try to tag as many of these guys as I can. And I'm up for a really long time, as you'll see. So I'm just sort of zooming around, finding guys, getting points for tagging them, which is great. You get extra points, plus you get the assist points too when you tag them. There's a guy up there on the hill. Click, he's tagged. And I'm just sort of flying around now, floating around, trying to find more of the enemy. I notice that guy standing there, and I know his friends aren't going to be too far away. I get another tag. Now, I do feel kind of guilty because I should be on the ground helping my team out at the Drop Zone point, but I think I am assisting pretty well by using the recon drone to tag the enemy team. So I'm almost done now. My recon drone is about to, yep, there it goes. I'm back with my gun. I notice a bad guy running to the left. And one thing I see a lot in Drop Zone, and this may change as people get used to the game type, is a lot of guys sort of running indiscriminately without, looking around or trying to keep themselves, keep their flanks covered in any way. Now I just got killed, but I got 3 kills before I went down, which is pretty good in Drop Zone, which is pretty much just a meat grinder. Again, I'm taking it very slow as I move into the capture point. Going behind my teammate, see a grenade icon, pull back, fire off a fire off a grenade, get another kill. It's just like I don't know. It's like shooting ducks in a barrel, basically, around the capture point when they've got it. All you really need to do is use your grenade launcher and just noob tube them to death. So I don't know why it is that I like this mode so much. I mean, it's not the most strategic. It lacks the strategy and finesse of domination or capture the flag or demolition. And it's not sort of the pure like team deathmatch experience, but there's just something awesome about this frantic game mode where you know where everybody is going to basically be on the map, and if you pull back just a little bit, you really get a lot of great kills. Now, of course, I'm going to try to steal this package, and over to the left is one of the other. Yep, and I got killed. Um, so this is actually, I said earlier that I don't go for a lot of them. Actually, this is the round that taught me not to go for the care packages. Later on when I play, I don't go for them very often. Also, it seems to be dropping airdrop traps as well, which is pretty entertaining. I got killed in one round by trying to pick up an airdrop trap, which I believed was a ballistic vest package, which embarrassed the hell out of me because really that's a pretty not a useless, but not the most useful kill streak. Now my team is totally losing here. If you look down there, we're at 2,400 and the other team is at 4,260. And at this point, there's really no way we're going to be able to pull it out. So I'm just farming kills and trying to do my best to keep my KD from going too low. Cook the grenade, toss it off, get a hit marker, fire grenade launcher, fire another grenade launcher, don't kill anybody, and then I go down. It's definitely a meat grinder, as I said. I really am excited that Infinity Ward is actually putting new game modes into the game because previously Treyarch had, especially with the wager matches, had really thought outside the box in terms of what a Call of Duty game mode could be. And I think Drop Zone is a pretty interesting take on Headquarters and is a lot of fun and a good way to mix things up and have kill streaks, but not have kill streaks be kill dependent. So the objective becomes much more important than getting kills or maintaining a KD, which I think is pretty much needed. Oh, and there we've got a host migration. I guess somebody on my team gave up and quit. Um, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think that Call of Duty puts way too much emphasis on the KD and not as much emphasis on just having fun or having a entertaining objective mode. And so any game mode that sort of like takes the pressure off the KD and puts it more on the objective, I'm all for. Like you just sit here on the capture point, you're just racking up 20 points, 20 points, 20 points, which is pretty good. And it's you're earning experience. They've got an AC-130 up now, and I'm trying to keep as far away from his arc as possible, which means I'm staying away from the drop zone. And I get killed by a guy with a gun. Yeah, notice I don't have the best KD at this point. I dropped the grenade, and I wish up. I got a hit marker, but I didn't take him down. Sometimes you can almost pull a martyrdom and drop a grenade as you die and take somebody out, but I was not so lucky there. Here's another thing, like they're obviously pointing the wrong direction, and which enabling me to get 3 fairly easy kills here until I go down because I'm pointing the wrong direction. That's the thing about this. It's so frantic. The spawns are so I don't know. They're not the best spawns in the world, but it's so much fun. If you haven't tried out Drop Zone yet, I really recommend it. It's a great game mode, lots of fun. Infinity Ward or Raven or somebody thinking outside the box. Anyway, if you like what you've heard, please check out our podcast at joinoutspodcast.com. We got a new episode coming up right before Christmas. Thanks for listening.